Hello everyone, let me find the video, see if it actually went to Facebook.
Oh,
Question and a half.
Let's have a look.
Anyone want to take bets if it has or hasn't? Because I can't find it.
Oh, I've got a thing here that says go live.
Or could you click it?
Yeah, but you've already started the video.
Well, it's not coming up in the creative family. Hello, you can currently see my hair. It was washed this morning, don't worry. We're currently only on YouTube.
It says it's in
Oh,
the
there
family.
we go. Found it. Oh, we were editing videos. We were trying to. I was trying to actually download a video from Super Weekend today. I've tried 5 times with the one video. It doesn't download, but it downloads everything else. So I'm putting it down to the fact that my phone is dying, and yeah.
Oh, you didn't learn that one today, did we?
Well, considering I then went and charged it fully after that situation, and then 2 hours later it was back down to 10% after taking it off the charger. So we were on the charger full time tonight, as my phone is not holding charge and is overheating.
Okay, so it's not letting me leave the stream.
Right, well that's interesting. Okay, there we go. We're in. Hello Di, hello Annie Robin. That is not coming up on my StreamYard.
No, it won't come up on your stream. It's only going to come up on your Facebook video.
Okay, I don't really like this new setup. Here we go.
We are stuck with it now because we have no groups at all.
Okay. We will live. So tonight, there is no plan but to use this new stamp called Rainbow, which is quite funky, and this lacy type fancy pattern stencil 768091. They're new tonight. I don't know how I'm going to use them. I'm waiting for my brain to work. It's not currently.
Has a lot to do with the Hoons last night.
Yeah, we had just I can sleep through pretty much anything, but bright lights directly at my windows and Hoons that shake the windows with their sound. 2 occurred last night. Oh, hello Pam and hello Raquel. Diana. I don't know if I said hello to Diana. Right, let's start. I think we might just come in and outline our stencil and hope to jog something. If anyone has any questions, you can throw them right at me on what they would like to see, or if you tried something and it didn't quite work out at home and you've got questions about, just ask. I'm currently just coming in and tracing my stencil with one of these pens. I know, my English is amazing. Oh. There's my eyesight apparently. So then let's just continue.
Is that my pen?
No, this one here's mine. It's got paint on the barrel. You can check your drawers.
No, I'm just looking at this video. I think we've got to end it in here as well. Okay. We'll leave that open.
This seems very convoluted.
It's really upsetting, and no one can say why Facebook has done it other than to be painful and inconvenient.
Wow. It's not like they want to own your content or anything. Oh,
Probably is why they want to do it, because they want to own the content.
Right, so there we go. Oh, hello, Cindy. So we're just coming in. As a heads up to everyone, our last Super Weekend class will be tomorrow night. Well, I remember to do the little bit of the announcement. That's because we had a rainstorm come through last night, and we could barely get the TV, so thank goodness we didn't go ahead with class, because it was pretty bad. Just the amount and the wind and everything. It was very torrential, I think would be the word. So let's come in. Okay.
Yeah.
This one here, I'm not going to do all the stencil. I think I'm only going to do a little bit of it. Purely because I'm already regretting this idea. Don't know if it's going to look particularly well either. Oh, kind of looks okay. Like, I could do that all over. I'm just trying to think. Oh, hello, Karen and Diane. Okay. Let's... Does this still have purple in it? Oh, it does. I don't know if this is going to be the smallest I've ever done. Will it bleed?
Right.
Yes, it does. Ha. Look at that.
I think so far everybody has been avoiding doing groups. I think there will be any people that's already done it. Because today's the deadline.
Okay, and
It's the
then
22nd. Great. Well, I just went in and there was no options.
we're just coming in. And because our water is slightly purple because we still have purple paint in it, I'm just taking it and stamping very faint rainbows everywhere, and we've kind of bleeded our stencil pattern out. And then next, if we come in and we might just have some fun. And it's a nice stencil. So let's just add some gel medium to a matte. Grab a palette knife. Palette knife some of that on. Okay, I'm just getting rid of that excess. There we are. run a little bit here and a little bit there. I'm doing it with the gel medium because it's going to make it fairly clear, apart from where we've got black on the stencil. Can I have someone clean my stencil, please? Thank you. Right, then let's grab a piece of scrap paper. This has got the mini book instructions on it, so I shouldn't realistically use it, but I will make sure I get all the glitter off it later. And let's come in now and use some of this very yellow glitter.
What you doing?
Random stuff.
Random stuff. It's very yellow.
Yeah. We're trying something out. We're doing glitter before paint.
Ookie dook.
Yeah. Call me crazy.
Well, I've done regularly, but you know.
We're just
Where's your
doing a
stencil?
bit of... There it is. Thank you. We're just kind of doing it like embossing powder. I know that's stuck to our stencil, and because we already had black on the stencil, it's kind of got like an outline to it. And we want to get all of this glitter back into our jar. And then, so we've got our glitter on there. Let's next come in. A bit of pink paint. And we're not going to use our paint brushes, but we are going to use, if I can find my scraper. If I can find it. It's all just a little bit messy in my area right now, and it's kind of killing me a little bit on the inside. You know what I'm saying? It's actually killing me a lot on the inside. Come on. Oh my, I just knocked over the same thing I just had to pick up. Like, honest to dear almighty. Right, okay. Scrapper card currently missing, but that's annoying as anything. Let's check the purse. Anything important? I think not important anymore. I think. Oh, that's what my dentist appointment is. That's not very helpful. I need that. Oh no, that's when the other dentist appointment is. No, still need that one. Actually, that library card's expired, and I don't plan on going back to the Beth&Gary library because I no longer live in Beth&Gary. That will work. Okay, here we go. So we'll just come in. Scrape out that paint. Try and avoid where our stencil of the yellow glitter has been. It's not completely dry yet, which means it will still move. Actually, it's not really. Okay, it must be already pretty much dry. Central Queensland for you. Ha!
Your stencil, my dear.
Thank you. Oh, it's wet. I'll stick it up
What
there.
is the problem?
Well, I thought drying came with the service.
You said wash it. I'll wash it.
Thank you. Alright. And now that we've scraped that, let's... I want to add some letter stickers. Who's up for adding letter stickers? Just random letters, by the way, not like, you know, thought through letters. Just random letter stickers from your stash. I am making sure that they're flat ones, just because we've done really well with this art journal to make sure it doesn't have the crocodile effect to it. So I want to continue, you know, doing that. It's not that much, hopefully. There is a little bit of paint on there. We've gone a little bit backwards. We added glitter first. Right. Let's try something on for sides. Let's come in and grab out our next color. I feel like it should be teal. So let's go with teal. And then just put a little bit of teal down. Someone's using Vicks in the house. I can smell it. And then let's come in and wet. This is set on the wrong setting. Okay. And this is going to come out slightly purple. I'm okay with that. Let's add in our teal. And let it run. I just let it
Ooh, cool.
run. Thanks, Bubba. Have you got Vicks on you?
Yes.
Okay. Because it's seriously... Oh, dear. Please tell me it hasn't actually ended. Okay. Don't worry, my iPad was just having troubles. If your video does come up saying that the live has ended before we actually end tonight or midway through playing it later, please refresh the page and then do it. Facebook is doing this weird update where it's making us hard to live stream to a Facebook group and YouTube at the same time, or a Facebook group, YouTube, and open Facebook. So, like on a Facebook page. So just being wary of that. If it does come up, please, 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 please refresh. It will most likely happen. And I am truly sorry about it. Unfortunately, I am not the provider of, like, I don't own Facebook. I do not intend on trying to fix Facebook. But, yeah, so... Okay. So let's lay that down flat. And then while our paint is wet, if we actually come in our letter stickers, and stick in some letter stickers, and we use the paint as like a base layer of glue. This is me being exceedingly a little bit lazy. Okay.
Dad sent me to check how you're going with your milk.
I finished.
Well, she's finished her milk.
She's colouring it.
Go and put your book back in the lounge and go clean your teeth. Well, that looks lovely.
Okay. We're going a bit backwards.
Yeah. What do you mean? Putting your letters all upside down?
Well, no, we put glitter on first and then paint.
Oh. That's not backwards. That's just creative license. Yep. It's just stretching boundaries.
I have rules when using glitter. I don't know about the rest of you, but I do. Oh, hello. Oh, fair enough. Well, hello, Margaret over on the tube. Sorry. Comments are a little bit harder to get now. There we go.
Stuff in the little ball.
There we go. But yeah, I do have rules when using glitter. I tend to try and leave it till last, just because when teaching kids classes,
Rules are meant to be broken, all except in kids classes. Kids classes. The
Glitter
rules
goes-
are the rules are the rules.
glitter goes last in kids classes, if any glitter gets used at all.
Yeah, we usually hide the glitter in a kids class.
Try and hide it or pretend like it doesn't exist. It was never invented.
Yeah, glitter doesn't exist.
Because it is dangerous in a kid's class. Okay. The paint is starting to dry quite quickly here, so I might actually have to put on a layer of glue. Yeah. We have used all of our time. So this is the letters that we've so far got on. I am liking it. I would like a few more. And then I think we might do a few maybe in like this style here. And then, yeah. So that's the wrong thing. That's going to leave white permanently. Nope. We want glue. Glorious glue. Right. And then, so let's come in. Oh. And first, let's seal where we've got our letters already. So we're just doing the final layer of glue over top. This is just to keep them permanently where they are. And then let's come in and put glue where we want the other letters to be. So we want them there, we want them there. The freedom of using your paint as like the adhesive, it means you actually don't have to worry about where you're going to stick it. Like, you could just put them randomly. You don't have to have glue everywhere then. You've just got wet paint, which I know is a bit easier for some of you to control, just because, like, I get the whole not liking glue on your hands thing. I do get it. I just don't follow it. Okay, there we go. And then, do you think we need another type of letter on there? Or what we come and do, we'll grab our white paint, and we still got some teal out over here. There we go. Load back on that one. Grab out this one here. Just coming in now. And lightening up come in and just dry brush it a little bit over those letters. But making pockets. Of brightness. There you go, just getting a little bit of layering in there. And then now we'll just oh, thank you, Rosie, and hello. Thank you, Di. Thank you, Margaret. So we just got those ones on, and then we might come and do next. So let's just white paint. I was going to do my little usual brushstroke things, but I actually think the white paint on this stamp might look really nice. It's kind of like a bit of a ghosty type print. And then it was pretty big last night, the storm. Our video wouldn't have lasted. It wouldn't be good quality for you guys, so it was definitely the right move to postpone it until tomorrow night, so at 7 p.m. Okay. There we go. And then let's... No damage at our house. I don't know about everyone else in town, but I know that we didn't have any damage here, which was good. So let's just rinse out our stamp. This is why we make foam stamps, because they are so easy to clean. It's unbelievable. Literally just rub that on my jeans. And then if you're really worried about it, you can just come in with like a skewer. Come in, rub around that curve. All fixed. Ta-da! And then news on ordering the mini album. The mini album kit will be up after tomorrow night. We're just we've got one more class with it to finish it off, which is tomorrow night. So that's when that kit will be available after tomorrow. And then this definitely needs more. So if we come in with our stencil again, and this time we use modeling paste. Where's that stunning palette knife? There it is. And let's just come in now where we haven't used it. And I don't want any like blunt edges again. So I'm just coming in and I'm making sure I don't go to the edge of my stencil. It's more of like a floating type pattern. And then go. I know this seems odd now. Don't worry. It will make sense soon. Hopefully. Alright. And then let's grab out our glitter piece of paper. It's like embossing powder. Just like last week. Put your piece of typing paper below. Booklet on top. come in. I've done this layer with modeling paste because I wanted the glitter to stay yellow and not to take on the color underneath. Very important. If we use gel medium, would it be more like a transparent yellow shade? So it just have like a yellow tinge. It wouldn't actually be yellow yellow. And then we just have more, we'd have like a green instead of a teal in some areas. Which you may like, but I want to try and keep my colors a little bit separate tonight. So alright, there we go. Oh, I've completely missed the top there. Oh, I've got glitter everywhere. Okay. Second round, not so successful with getting in the glitter bottle, but I shall deal with that soon. Okay. Now if we just grab a bit of this teal. And just blend it in a few areas. Just add a bit more around here. And then if we come in with some white. Don't worry, we will come and re-add that pink back in. Okay, and then let's come and add some of that pink back in. And if we just lift up. It's not really sticking where I'm putting the dots just because it's quite wet in that area and also has a bit of glitter there as well. So we're just coming in. Okay. There we go. Let's just come in and dry it now. We're trying to dry it as much as possible. Lift it up to show you. So I'm drying it because I want to be able to outline these glitter bits here, but I don't know if it's going to be dry enough for me to be doing it with this pen or if I have to use another pen. I'd like to do it with this pen because my base layer is with this pen. Okay. So that might just work. I am going to clean it after every shape we draw around, just because oh my gosh, I'm getting glitter all over it type feeling. Looks like that's the gunkiness on it, so you've actually got to come in and clean it off. I'm cleaning it off my denim pants because I'm wearing an old pair of denim jeans. But even like a piece of cloth or a piece of gauze will do the trick. Got a piece of gauze here. Very badly looking piece of gauze. Okay. How are we looking? That's not bad. Just trying to avoid the wet paint on the bench, on the desk. I am just being very careful because of the modelling paste is still very wet on mine, so I do suggest letting it dry for a day or two before coming and doing these outlines. It's just that these mixed media classes we try and do in a general hour. Some of them do go for a lot longer than that, but we do try. And so that's an hour. Sometimes we do have to speed up the process of some of the techniques we do. Someone's at the gate, which is odd. No one should be at the gate. Mum, are you okay? Mum?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Someone's at the gate.
Someone was just trying to get in the gate. They didn't realise the gate was such a mongrel. Excuse the language, everyone. The gate's a bit of a mongrel.
Oh, okay.
The gate needs to be fixed, but it's very low on Quentin's priority list.
You're good though? Okay. Kind of glad it's low on Dad's priority list. Really am pushing this marker to a bit of a breaking point here. Some of these areas are still a lot too wet. Okay. And I think we're nearly there. Right. Okay, making sure we've cleaned it fully so that it works. Yep, there we go. And let's come in, and we're nearly finished. I just think what I want to do, I want to grab my fine paintbrush. This one here. Let's just come in with this darker watercolor color. A bit of a tongue twister there, eh? Oh, we had it upside down. It's a bit of a moment. Okay. And then
So I'm just coming in and outlining where my letters were. Okay. There we go. And then go. We're getting onto something here. Slow, steady. Sorry. Just got a flying ant on my nose. Right. There's the first one for the night. Whew. Okay. I think we're almost done. Go, and just a few of this curl-like strokes. Just down here. Oh, wrong one. There we go. That there is, I think, our painting for the night. Mom, will this end when I click end? So I'm just calling Mom out here now. I am just finishing up, I think. Just because the streaming software's changed a bit, I want her to be here when I end the video. Can you just be over that side so then when I end it, we make sure it ends correctly?
Right, okay.
Right, yeah, it's all good, don't rest. So this is what we've done tonight. Bit abstract with our new stencil and stamp. The letter stickers will not be included in the mixed media bundle, but the stamp and stencil will be.
They're just old junk from Mum's stash.
Yep. Use up your letter stickers. And I think that's everything. Tomorrow's card making at 9:30 Queensland time in the April subscription group. We then have at 7 p.m. on Open Facebook and YouTube our
Dino World Double.
Dino World Double and the last little bit on the mini book. Potentially,
we'll be potentially finishing the mini book.
Potentially.
Or if it's going to need more.
But yes, so thank you all for coming. And yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow. So have a wonderful night and a great week. Bye. Thank you.